All right, yeah. So we're in the Amber Temple. There's someone new who's going to be joining the group, and I'll let Fancy tell you a little bit about himself and how he came to be here.
Well, Fancy, the famous bard, was the toast of the Waterdeep.
The
He,
Waterdeep.
the Waterdeep,
It's like the Ohio State University.
exactly. He got in league with a crow-like creature who became his manager. He convinced him to come to Barovia, saying there are a ton of gigs. I asked him, "Is there a ton of gigs?" He was like, "Ton of gigs." So I followed him. Turns out Barovia is cursed. So we were trying to kill the Devil Strahd. And where are my people? Are you trying to do the same thing?
Yeah, I think that's our end result. It looks like all paths are pointing towards that.
Well, my friends are very powerful. If you protect me, I will help you. I have many gifts.
Yeah,
Like,
Fancy. The last thing you remember is you were walking through the Amber Temple and you touched one of these amber blocks, and you felt strange for a moment. You felt a dizzy spell, and then it passed. What happened in the other multiverse, or the other dimension, if you will, is that you went and moved on and continued with your other group, but a copy of you got sent off into the multiverse, and has ended up here.
I'm a variant.
You're a variant. You are a variant.
and we got time travel in this thing now. Okay. Uh, let's do it.
So
Totally
you were
makes sense.
so you were in the Amber Temple, being escorted around by Exithanter. You had Casimir with you, and Zolan. I believe in your game recap before we officially started, you had mentioned the fact that you were looking for the vestige who would grant you the ability to raise the dead. Exithanter was able to take you straight to the right one, and Casimir accepted the gift, so he would be able to resurrect his sister. And you, Zolan, accepted the gift, further improving your unique aesthetic. And that is where we pick up today. So you have the option of, we can either get out of the Amber Temple and go to other destinations, or you can continue exploring the temple. For what it's worth, Exithanter said he would be happy to show you around to all the amber sarcophagi, and that you would be safe from any of the temple guardians as long as he was with you.
Anton said he wanted to take a gift.
Who's the largest individual?
It's Anton. By
Anton,
far.
Yeah,
yeah,
Anton
Where's Anton?
right here.
right in the middle.
Yep.
Cool.
New head of security.
You always need one, you know? I got Anton's back.
Thank you, thank you. Anton just wants to smash shit.
As long as it's not fancy.
You're too fancy to be smashed.
I have been called the Jewel of Barovia.
So where would you folks like to continue your adventure? You think you want to go through more of the temple here, or backtrack out towards Barovia? Let me do a time check here. Let's see, what time of day is it? It's nighttime. The sun has gone down, and you're high up on the slopes of Mount Cacus.
So you guys think there's no chance we can beat the monster in this thing?
Hell no. Dude, the only reason we made it out is because I closed the door. I had to pull you out. You was about to die.
Oh, yeah, that was bad.
Oh, that death slad, right? You're right. Yeah, I can look over here, and on the map, I can see where he is. He's over here in one of the amber sarcophagi chambers.
All right, all right.
Where did you guys leave off with the hags, by the way?
We killed
Didn't
them.
we kill them, or they went? Did they run away again?
Yeah, we used a fortuitous circumstance card right before they was able to leave, and we was able to get them before they was able to die.
All right,
I mean, get them before they were able to leave.
right.
So what do we got left, guys?
Let's do a quick inventory here. Let's see.
Oh, we got something left.
So what I have on my I have a big list of stuff that from when the campaign started. Basically everything there is to do and see in a massive list, and every time you do one of them, I delete it from the list. So our remaining list is getting quite small. There are a couple of Erasnu adventures left. So if you want to go back up there, there's a few of those. As far as what is in Curse of Strahd proper, you've got to return the dragon skull to Arginbostholt. Putting.
Oh yeah, we got to check on the dude that we brought the materials for the crossbow. Do we just assume he accomplished his life goal?
He did. So bringing the dragon skull back to Arginbostholt is it, and really Castle Ravenloft, and that's it.
Solon?
Yeah.
What
I
you
was
think?
over here reading these ethitages because I think I'm gonna take another one, seeing as how I already got one.
Ooh. Anton, are you really taking one?
Because I'm already.
What do you get?
The power to bring somebody back to life.
But there were other ones, though.
Yeah, if you look in your player handouts, there's a folder called the Vestiges, and this represents basically all the knowledge that Exithanter has. So he can tell you these are all the vestiges in the temple that are revealed to you now. So it might take a minute for you to go through them all, but if you look at one of them for an example, it tells you the gift that it offers.
This is so cool.
There is a small note about accepting these gifts, though. However, you have to make I believe, and I have to relook it up to know for sure, but I believe it's a DC 13 Charisma save every time you accept the gift or your alignment changes to evil.
What if I'm already chaotic evil?
If you're already chaotic evil, then I guess it's not really that much of a problem.
I want to take one.
Chaotic evil people buy tickets too.
Right.
Yeah, I see two I want. Oh, damn.
Now you managed to avoid the evil alignment shift, I think, on your acceptance there, Zola.
Oh.
As did Casimir.
Damn, I thought I missed.
Oh, did you become evil?
I think that's what happened.
I can't remember. I remember making the check. I don't remember the outcome.
wisdom saving throw. I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
My highest stat, rolled a 5.
I could charm you and make you good.
Permanently?
Why not?
But I got resistance to charm though.
Then all I can do is make you confused.
So the dark
I'm no
gift
good.
of many lives. Let's see, where is let me find where Dal
It's like the fourth one down.
right. I just want to find on the floor where he is.
I figured if I can die and come back to life.
Okay, he's in
Plus Zolan as a
33.
backup, invincible.
He's in 33C East. So let me find where 33C East.
Is the Kingmaker and the Howling Storm near each other?
Let me look at lower level 33C. I don't know why it says East. I only see 133C. Okay. (33C), the Ghastly Vault. Okay, interesting choice. All right. So for that, Exithanter says to find Del nearby, there's been a recent cave-in, and the way is blocked. He has to take you back upstairs to go to Dalvernar. Was there other ones that you wanted to check out?
We can take multiple ones?
You can.
I wanted the Kingmaker and the Howling Storm.
The Kingmaker and the Howling Storm. What are their proper names?
It's at the bottom. Basically I'm taking all the Z's.
Zrinhala and Zudun. Okay, so Zudun is right in here,
I
I
have
believe.
Zudun.
Right, that gave you right, and that's the one you're standing in front of. Zrinhala is okay, way down there.
And Xantatris.
Oh, I see. That's where it is. Okay, 33C. All right, so Xantris is in the same chamber as Dalvernar.
As who?
As
The
the one
one he want?
Anton was looking at, right? Zrinhala is in another chamber that would have to take you again upstairs to backtrack down to it.
Where's Yogg the Invincible?
33 South. Yogg is in the chamber with the Death Slad.
Well, then fuck that one.
Exithanta says, don't worry about that one. He won't bother you if I'm with you.
Getting a feeling of deja vu.
Right? Almost like you've been here before.
Everything I say is compromised.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we start doing some tours of Amber Sarcophagi? Is that what you want to do? You want to spend some more time exploring different gifts?
I say yeah, but if the group is bored, we can do something else.
Sounds good, because you didn't get to have all the adventure you had last time. God knows what will happen.
All right, let's backtrack upstairs for a quick second. Let me just make sure everybody's token is in the right spot. All right, let's see, who else do we need? I need to throw a fancy on this board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think that's everybody. And oh, geez, he's got to go all the way around. Okay, let's do this. Exithanter is it's going to take a shortcut and get some of them down here. He's going to lead you through this fissure that's in the south wall here, down in the corner. Let me read to you about that in case it has any. So yeah, the recent earth tremor that they experience apparently has opened up this fissure in the wall, and he says that it looks like you can make it all the way through, and so he wants to lead you this way. So you can you should be able to all move your tokens through that into the next room. And you can see piles of treasure are heaped against the west and east walls of this stone room.
Are we allowed to touch this?
Exithanter advises against it, but he doesn't know for sure, as he didn't spend a lot of time in this room. As he says, there's nothing interesting in here. And previously that fissure in the back of the wall wasn't there, so he didn't come through this set of doors. Are these doors locked? Yeah, they're sealed with an arcane lock spell, but Exithanter knows the password for opening the door, and he says he utters the password, and the door opens. And he says it's up to you if you want to poke at that treasure, but he says he would probably advise against it.
Well, I'm not touching it.
Can I interject?
Yes.
Fancy says the real treasure is right here, baby.
Here, I'm going to give you a big old... I'm going to put in the chat all the gold, or rather all the treasure, just so you can see what you're looking at, because it's all plainly visible to you. So here we are in the Saturday chat, and I'll paste this image, and that gives you an idea what you're looking at. Thousands of coins, as well as other objects. Tens of thousands of coins.
Do we have a one of those never-ending bags?
I'm not sure. I thought somebody maybe had a bag of holding or something, but I'm not entirely
Now's the time
sure.
you need a wizard.
Meh, nothing really interesting.
Not worth touching.
Fancy makes that in a week back in Waterdeep.
All right, and Exithanter says you were looking for Zrinhala, and he takes you down this direction. To what he calls the Vault of Shalks. There is another arcane lock on the door, and he utters the password, and the door easily slides open, revealing a chamber behind that has walls of glazed amber and a floor of red marble. There's also a rough-hewn shaft in the center, of the 10-foot ceiling that goes about 20 feet up to the next floor. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves, and above each sarcophagus floats a human skull wreathed in green flame. You've got 3 vestiges in here. In the west is Fekri, the Queen of Poxes. In the south is the one you were looking for, Zrinhala, the Howling Storm. And the east has Saikane, the Soul Hungerer.
The soul.
So did you want to accept Zrinhala's gift? Is this a foregone conclusion?
Sure.
Alright, let me reveal to you, now that you've accepted the gift, the actual mechanics of what it does. You know, he gifts you the power to create lightning.
Is it like Sith style? Fingertips? Like Star Wars?
So if you look at the Zrinhala handout now, it should have some more information on there for you. And Zolan, you are the beneficiary of that, so if you're pretty sure you're already evil, I think it's pointless to make the saving throw again, but if you're not sure, we can make the charisma save.
Oh, a charisma save. Oh, let's do it.
Wait, you're next to me. Yeah, and you're next to me, so you get to add 4.
Wait, did someone say charisma save?
Right. A DC 12 charisma save.
And you said I add 4.
Yep.
DC 12 charisma save. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm good.
Right.
Is this the one-time use thing?
So here, I'll show you the handout. The Dark Gift allows the beneficiary to cast Lightning Bolt as an action. After it's been used 3 times, the gift vanishes.
Cool. Okay.
Like turns you into a monk wizard?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm already a sorcerer, but my spell's pretty weak.
But you look like you just had a stroke.
And now this is one side of your face sags.
He already looks undead.
Stapled on.
Your face has been beat down.
His face, which has been removed and reattached, looks undead and is now sagging on one side.
I look like a straight ghoul.
Yeah, you do.
My God.
Yeah, it's not pretty, Zolan.
Not at all.
All right, and I think that is the only vestige you expressed interest in over here. If you're ready to move on, I know that. What else? You were looking at Yogg and Xantras, right? I think Anton was looking at Yogg.
Yeah, Yogg and Dalvernar.
Right. Okay, so let's go over to Yogg. Yogg is over here with where that death slad was. (33E).
Hey, where did everybody go?
All the way across.
Oh.
Right.
Sure about this?
So
back here.
Exathantha explains this is the Vault of Harkotha. and it contains the vestiges of Irga, the Great Tower Hawk, and Yogg the Invincible. And you wanted to accept Yogg's gift, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's make that charisma saving throw.
Can I cast Bardic Inspiration?
Sure.
Okay, I do that.
So what's that at, a D8?
I'm going to pop it up there. It doesn't matter anyway.
Right. Yeah, he got it anyway. Okay, Anton, you furry beast. You know, werewolf boy? That's kind of what you look like now. Because oily black fur covers your face and body.
My mother always said the hairier, the better. So,
But you have received this gift, which now increases your hit point max by 30.
what?
Oh, that was good.
Damn, I'm at 127.
And when you rage, you take half damage, so you're effectively at 254.
It's like
Holy
one of the
shit.
Infinity Stones.
Yogg the Invincible is correct.
Where's my man Dalvernar?
All right, so Dalvernar is... Alright, best way to get to Dalvernar is to follow Exithanter down, back into the main hall, and up the stairs over here. We gotta change map layers here. Let me just move everybody into the right spot. Alright, I'm just changing maps real quick. And we are on the first floor, right here, coming up these stairs from the main hall. And he leads you through these open doors. And in this room, this is where you have that shaft that goes down to that other vault. I think it was the Vault of Shacks, the one that has Rinhala. There's a hole in the floor that leads to that vault from here. But Exithanter leads you toward the north here through these open sets of doors into this long hallway, which I want to read you about. So glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor. The amber doors at both ends of the hall stand open, and a closed door is in the middle of the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the black marble floor run the length of the hall. So Exithanter says that because of the recent collapse, he's got to take you around the long way and up this way. Of course, you are... Yeah, other side, Anton. There you go. Yep. So there's the door that's here, but he's leading you past that and up into this room, which he says is the old northeast annex. And the walls and ceilings in this eastern portion of the room have collapsed, To the west and south are open amber doors. In the center of the room is a 10-foot-tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber. It turns to face you and clenches its fists.
Oh my god.
The golem does not advance, however, in the presence of Exithanter. It just its gaze follows you, and you have a sense of malice in its intent, but it does not act. And Exithanter, without a word, just leads you out onto this balcony of black marble that sits 30 feet above the floor below, that overhangs the northeast corner of the temple, and he leads you through again to this room. This bare stone room consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. 4 candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. In the shrine, fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove at the eastern end of the chamber. 2 pairs of empty alcoves lie in the north-south walls of the shrine. Let me zoom in a little bit closer. Exithanter takes you right over here. He goes straight to the blank wall, and with a careful tap, he reveals a secret door. And says, this is the way, and it goes ahead and leads you inside and down this dusty corridor that bends to the east. The air is thin but heavy with the stench of death. I'm just moving everybody now. Just give me a second, because we're transitioning back down.
Anyone played the game Ward Tile? I've been playing on PS4. It's pretty good.
No, I haven't heard of that one. Okay, so we are in this this dark back stairway, and again, the stench of death is very heavy in the air. And Exithanter leads you to another amber sarcophagi chamber, but the door is open on this one.
Hmm.
33C. So this room has amber glazed walls and a floor of dark green marble. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves, and feral humanoids with ghastly gray skin stare at you hungrily with 3 eyes. 2 normal eyes and a third lidless eye blinded by cataracts. 5 more cling to the walls and ceiling. So there are these horrid creatures just clinging, spider climbing all along the walls of this chamber. But again, with Exithanter here, they keep their distance and just hiss at you. Exithanter explains that the vestiges in here are Drizlash, the 9-eyed spider, Dalbernar, he of many teeth, and Xantras, the kingmaker.
Anton's gonna throw the rest of his granny pies at these creatures. And then so he'll go up to Dalbernar and be like, I summon thee, Dalbernar, to join my body as one. Right.
Dalbernar is offering the gift to live many lives, the power to live many lives.
Hell yeah. Give me that.
All right, let's make that charisma saving throw.
I'll blow a inspiration.
Thank you.
Ooh, I think your alignment is evil now.
I was chaotic evil anyway.
Anyway, right. So upon receiving this dark gift, you instantly reincarnate when you die, as if you were the target of a reincarnate spell. The new body appears within 10 feet of the old one. You get to do this 3 times.
This is sick. Alright, let's go kill Strahd right now, guys. Come on.
You realize that reincarnate means that you could be reborn as like an elf. You could
you don't reincarnate. You reincarnate. You don't resurrect.
Right. So you might not be Anton.
Fuck.
You're not going to be Anton when you reincarnate.
You could come back as Danny DeVito.
Well, he'll still be Anton. He'll just be Anton in a different body.
Little girl's body.
Right. Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, well, I have it already, so fuck it.
Can't give it back now.
I thought it was like, you just... Never mind.
All right. Now, someone was asking about Xantras, the Kingmaker, too, right?
No.
Never mind. We're all good.
We're all good. We're all good on that one.
I think Gretel is getting persuaded by something inside of her that wants to touch that Kingmaker.
Ooh, okay. The vestiges are reaching out and tempting you. I love it. So, so Xantras's power is the gift that comes from great force of great presence and personality. You gonna take that one?
Yeah, I think if I'm reading it right, I get like +4 or something to charisma. Am I reading the right one?
Yeah, I didn't think you could see the +4 note yet, though.
I thought it was in my book. Like our
maybe it's maybe it's on the handout by accident. Okay. Yeah, but Xantras. Okay, let's make that charisma saving throw.
All right. Oh, thank God! I really was like, that would be funny if I could have to fight the both
turned evil, right?
Yeah, I really thought that would be fun. Okay.
All right. Your charisma does increase by 4 to a maximum of 22. And your flaw that your RP flaw that you have to take on is that you will not take no for an answer.
Oh God. Okay, thanks.
And this is just you from now on. This is permanent.
It doesn't go away.
Right.
Everybody else does.
Right. Some people had like 3 uses, and you just get it.
Okay. Now I'm a car salesman.
I won't take no for an answer. All right. Was there any other vestiges that you sick little monkeys wanted to bargain with?
I think I'm gonna take the 9-eye.
Drizzlash. Now you've already accepted a few, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got the. You know what? Never mind. Actually, never mind.
I'm gonna take Vaughn the evasive, and that's it. I promise.
Lord.
It's only a little bit of evil.
Which one was that, Anton? I'm sorry?
Vaughn the evasive.
Vaughn the evasive?
Bond is in 33F South. Where is 33F South? It's got to be over on the left here. All right, so that's way back. I'm just going to move you around the rubble. You technically have to come back upstairs and then back down that long cracked marble hallway, take a turn, and then back down the stairs into the main. But rather than go through the tedium of jumping floors here, eventually after you go upstairs and wind your way back around, you're back down here on this side. Exithanter then leads you this direction for Vond. He takes you down here and speaks his command word, opening up the... actually, I guess you guys had already managed to muscle this one open previously, so...
Yeah.
Okay, Vond is offering the power of evasion. You're going to accept it, Anton?
Yep.
All right. So you, in addition to now to your oily black fur covering you all, you also become twitchy and nervous and gain the following flaw, that you can't give a straight answer to any question. So
I already was like that anyway.
Right. So you can't give a straight answer, and Gretel can't take no for an answer.
It's good pair.
That's it? There's no evasion powers?
I want to hear the conversation.
So the dark gift grants the beneficiary the benefits of an amulet against proof of detection and location and a ring of evasion. So let me go ahead and reveal those two magic items. So even though you technically don't have these magic items, you're getting the benefits of them.
Can Fancy make an action?
Yes?
Fancy turns invisible.
Okay.
Just in case.
Can't hurt.
So basically, I cannot be targeted by divination magic, and when I have to do a dex saving throw, I have 3 charges that'll immediately succeed. It's not bad.
Turning into a Superman over here.
I was hoping it was like higher AC or something like that.
Right. And that's precisely why we don't tell you beforehand.
Well, I'm all good. I got 3 of them.
Exithanter delights in watching people accept the gifts and what happens to them after they do. But he says if you're done here, he knows that mortals have trouble sleeping in the temple. But other than that, you're welcome to stay for as long as you like and continue exploring. But if you're done with with exploring the vestiges, he's going to return to his chamber and do what he does. Casimir, he's down in here with you. So did you guys want to stay in the temple? We'll say another hour went by, so it's about 7 o'clock at night right now.
Fancy wants his icon. He is invisible.
And he wants his icon?
That says I'm invisible.
Oh, I gotcha.
It has to be on
official.
the
Has
box.
to be official, right? Fancy's invisible. I will not be ignored, Dan. So right about this time, coming in coming into the room from the entrance of the temple is an elf, an older elf. And he walks down into the room, and you guys are off over to the side here. And he hasn't noticed you yet, and he just comes into the room and comes before the great statue and kneels before it. Then pulls out a live toad and swallows it whole, apparently in some kind of gesture of sacrifice, and offers a gesture of supplication to the secret god, and begins muttering a prayer. So,
you need a minute, buddy?
You call out to him?
Yeah.
He's startled by your presence, and stands up and turns to face you, and just regards you silently for a moment, studying you.
Me in my furry coat, and my twitching, I will bow down at him.
He looks at you oddly, and then begins gathering himself. It looks like he's getting ready to leave.
Getting ready to what?
To leave.
Oh.
He says, my master will deal with you and your friends soon enough.
Who's your master?
He is. His name is Rahadin, and he is Strahd's loyal chamberlain.
We should go.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Random?
You just content to let this guy go?
Anton's gonna go and say, "Is this how you greet your fellow friends?"
And he just laughs at you and turns and walks and continues to make his exit for the temple.
Anton's gonna look back at the team real quick to see if he should smash.
Go for it.
Fuck it. He's gonna go into a rage and run up to the guy and smash him.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
God damn. Oh wait, I get 2 rolls on initiative now. Woo! I've never seen a roll like that. Coming up blue. 1 fail and 1 crit.
Wow. Look at that. All right. Okay, so this fella is turning to leave, and Anton begins to charge. The elf responds by grasping the hilt of his scimitar, and let's see, who are we waiting for on initiative? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's sort. So Zolan gets to go first.
Okay. I can't see anything, so someone's gonna move to where he can see.
Right.
And I still can't see anything.
Your
How
quarry is
far?
over here where I'm pinging.
Okay. Yeah, so physically I can't even see him. Um so okay.
I hate this guy.
Anton, how'd you see him? Like
I wasn't even looking at the map, honestly.
Where is this guy right now?
Right in the middle of the main hall.
my
I thought I was like right
vision
next to him.
stops here.
These are what?
My vision stops here. Like, Anton, how'd you even see him?
I thought I was next to the guy.
Here, how's that? Does that put him in your field of vision now?
Yeah, Ned
He's guilty.
does.
Yeah, there you go. You can just see him. Right.
I am going to. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna burn a key point for where is it? Patient defense and stand my ground right here.
All right. Anton.
So I wasn't really looking at the map. I thought I was like near the guy.
No, you're
But-
good. Let's measure it out and see. Maybe we can give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's put you a little bit closer. We'll put you like right about here. How about that?
I'll take that. Like Mrs. D said, if you don't ask, you don't get. Long story, but you get the point.
Right.
All right, cool. So
I like
bonus action rage, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can get there.
Just run straight ahead.
Oh yeah, exactly 40, perfect. And then attack him.
All right. All right, so he's armor class 18. So there's 2 hits, 25 and wow. 25 and 35? Am I reading that right?
Jesus.
Damn.
Looks like it.
And that's a
'Cause
crit.
advantage applied, right?
Yes.
Right.
Assume all my attacks are reckless attacks.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he
so
crit the last one too.
all right, so 25 and 35 is 60 points of damage.
Yup.
Boom. All right, Anton with the volley. Now, Rahadin for his point is going to respond. And he's going to make a multi-attack against you, Anton.
Bring it.
Unless he's got something better, which I don't think he does. Does a 16 hit? Nope.
No, but but 24 hits.
All right, so take the 9
4
slashing damage, and then in your mind, you hear the screams of as you draw closer to this guy. You can hear the screams of thousands of people in your mind, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
This is not divination magic, is it, by chance?
Nope. Okay, so you're going to take 3d10 psychic damage, which I don't believe you are resistant to.
Nope.
26 damage.
Damn.
The deathly choir of voices that accompany Rahadin have haunted you and unsettled you, and now we go to Invisible Fancy.
All right, this is going to be quick.
You can't move all that way.
60 feet, double move.
60 feet double move. You're done. All right.
Yeah.
Uhtred.
I don't know.
Where did you go?
I have no idea.
Up to the right.
So not inside.
You want to come up here and then take a right.
Oh, gotcha.
So I think I'm just because I'm just gonna hit him with my longbow. So I'll come up and take a peek. I can see him, and I'll go with the longbow.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Alrighty. And that's 8. And I'm gonna do it again. Second attack.
Another hit.
So
Total of
and
15 damage.
I get my sneak attack because
Anton's next one. Right? So 19.
And then I'm just going to kind of hide behind the wall.
All right. Gretel.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the same thing that Fancy did, just so I can get closer. So 15, 30, and then okay, gotcha. Good. I think that's 60.
Right. You know who I forgot to put in the initiative order was Casimir. So before I end the round, I'm going to have Casimir act. Now, Casimir gets a little closer, and he says he knows this one. He says Rahadin is an elf that betrayed his people centuries ago, and he's the one who actually carried out the genocide against Casimir's people. Where when Strahd killed all the women and children, it was actually Rahadin, Strahd's chamberlain, who executed the orders. So Casimir hates this guy. Is to put it lightly, and he is going to cast a firebolt at him, and misses.
Oh, sorry. Can I just say I did a bonus action to add +2 to my first shield of faith?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, and then we come back to Zolan.
Hold on, smoke got in my eye. So Zolan, after hearing that, is enraged because being an elf, he also understands. He's going to where the closest I can get is here. Damn it. Okay. So Zolan's gonna move here and cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. 17 misses.
God damn.
Right.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right, Anton. Zolan, you can hear these screams in your mind now that you're a little closer to.
Do I need to make a
No.
Okay.
So bonus action, I'm gonna drink a miracle milk, which is 44 plus 4.
Okay.
Good idea, G.
Nice.
Very nice.
And then action, I'm gonna smash.
Okay, there's a miss and a hit for 23. And if that's it for Anton, we come back to Rahadin. Okay. He really needs to think about running. Because going toe-to-toe with Anton, he's not going to last another round if he's unlucky. If he's really lucky, he might last one more attack, but it's unlikely. How down are you? You're at 43 hit points. All right, let's do it. Let's 2 scimitar attacks on Anton, so he hits for 7. The Deathly Choir on Zolan and Anton, so wisdom saving throws, DC 16.
Alright, I'm gonna use this card.
Okay. Zolan fails. Anton fails, and even if you roll a 6, you're not going to make it.
Fuck.
Alright, so each of you take 3d10 psychic damage. So 19 damage each.
Zolan is down.
If I hadn't drank that potion, I'd probably be dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take your opportunity attack, Anton.
Come on, give me a crit, baby.
A hit for 22. Alright, Fancy.
I feel like the Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna cast Mantle of Inspiration.
And that gives temporary hit points and free movement?
Yes, on
Okay.
Zolan.
Zolan's down.
Temporary hit points bring me back?
We'll say yes. Not sure, but we'll say yes.
Uhtred and the guy that took the Og thing, Anton.
Anton. Got it. So all of you get 8 temporary hit points, and you can move up to your speed. Right now.
Okay.
Like, we can move like freely?
Right.
Oh, sweet.
Right.
5, 10,
Oh, I'm on him.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Does mine half, seeing as how I'm prone?
Right.
So, all right. So 25, right?
So yeah, you use half your
Sure.
movement to stand, and then you still have half.
Damn it. Can I use key points? No. Fuck it.
It's not your turn.
Oh, okay. All right. That's gonna put me here. So
And then we need to do Uhtred.
Or do I have to move again?
No,
I moved
yeah,
it.
she moved. Right.
Okay, so everyone moved? All right,
Right.
good.
You're
And
welcome.
That was
that's the bag.
The bad guy is over here. Casimir is one
That's
of
the bad
your... Right. Casimir casts Firebolt at the fleeing Rahadin and misses, and then we go to Uhtred.
No, it's my turn. I can cast Discordant Wisdom.
Oh, you can do
Sorry, I
that
didn't
in
mean-
addition to your Mantle of Inspiration?
Yeah, that's just a class.
It's not a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay,
but
so
I
you
can
still had
cast
your
a
action.
spell.
Right, got it. Okay. All right, and so what, Dissonant Whispers, you said?
Yeah, level 2.
And that's a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
What's your DC? 16. Okay, so he takes 12 points of damage.
And he's
Which
got to run.
he would run if he could, but 12 takes him down.
Man, it's
You
my favorite part of this.
also attacked, so you're no longer invisible.
Correct.
Right.
Uh-oh.
All right. And that is the end of that fight. You have taken him down. Now the question is, do you want to keep him alive for questioning, or do you want to kill him?
Did you say torture him?
You get 1,000 XP each for him.
We're gonna tie him up and save him for later.
Like, we're gonna bring him with us.
Or question him. What does Fancy think? Anton's gonna go up to Fancy and be like, "So, you know this guy?"
Fancy doesn't, actually. Joe knows him, but Fancy doesn't.
Casimir did, though.
Casimir hates him and says that nothing good can be kept of keeping this one alive. The crimes he's committed, he deserves to die 100 times over.
And who is Casimir again?
Casimir is the Dusk Elf who you met in the village outside of Vallaki. He is the one, he wanted you to take him to the Amber Temple so that he could find a way to right what he calls a horrible injustice and bring his sister back to life. His sister, who was stoned to death for Strahd had set his sights on her, and rather than let her become concubine of the devil, they stoned her to death. And Casimir carries a lot of guilt about not about those events, and says that his sister deserves a second chance.
All right, so I'm gonna grab Rahadin and ask him who his master is.
Strahd.
What are you doing here? Why'd you come here?
He says that he comes here on occasion to petition the Dark God of Secrets into releasing his master from his torment.
What's his torment?
He's forever trapped in Barovia and can never leave. And
do I believe him, or do I think he was following us or spying on us?
Make an insight check. All right, you're not sure what to believe. It sounds plausible. It didn't seem like he was lying.
Does he have any valuables with him or nice weapons?
Let's see. What does he have?
Those scimitars.
Yeah, the
Twinkle.
scimitars are regular. He doesn't have much on him except for non-magical weapons.
What else should we ask him?
Gretel wants to ask him if he's sorry for murdering all of those women, and does he have any repentance that he wants to do before I cut his head off?
Nice.
And you won't take no for an answer.
Nope.
So he says, I regret nothing.
All right, let me try again. I'll keep hacking until the head is just gone. Should have been slow hacks.
All right. So you execute the prisoner?
Yes, he needs to die.
All right. Unless anyone stops her, Gretel executes the prisoner and he is no more.
Nice. Anton is very impressed. I guess we're done here, no? Should we go back to rest somewhere? Yes, no, maybe.
I don't know. What else we were doing?
So
Here.
it's nighttime. You're way up on Mount Gakis. Nothing's going to prohibit you from traveling at night. Just the likelihood of random encounters goes up a little bit. But at this stage, random encounters don't represent too much of a challenge to you. Or you can decide to try to get your rest in the temple. You know there are some teenagers who have been staying here for a couple of days. So you know it's possible to get rest here, though maybe not ideal.
I'm not intimidated.
No, we could probably.
You guys want to rest?
Yeah, that sounds good. We could protect each other.
Are we going back to that room with the kids? Where are we gonna sleep? Are the kids still here?
I have no idea.
You haven't checked in on them lately.
But the last we heard, they were still in that room, right? Because we left them. Okay.
Correct. Last you heard, right?
All right. Well, would that be the safest place to sleep, since it seemed to be safe for them this whole time? Or where are we gonna go?
Should we ask Alexander or whatever is he encrypted?
Exathanter is buggered off to his quarters now and is leaving you to your own devices.
Fancy has put up your options. Or his own option.
What?
Just move on. All I'm saying is the Germans love David Hasselhoff.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move us up onto the first floor map here. Just in case you wanted to go see the teenagers who are at the end of the platform here. Is the consensus that you're going to try to rest here?
Yes.
Yep.
What are we doing with the teenagers?
Having a sleepover?
We fancy it. I don't think Fancy's allowed near team.
Yeah.
Fancy knows New Kids on the Block
Court
full
order.
catalog.
Yeah, you got to stay 100 feet away by court order, Fancy. All right, so it sounds like you all want to get in a rest. There are no random encounters in the Amber Temple, so you don't need to worry about that. But let me look up the rules here. No rest for the wicked, it's called. Sleeping inside the Amber Temple is possible, but rarely restful. While inside of the temple, the minds of your party members are under nearly constant assault by the evil forces that reside there. At each long rest, have every player roll a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Woof.
Gretel says, always remember to stay close and huddle near Mama because you can get an extra 6 points for any kind of cave.
All right, you got that super charisma now.
Yep.
And where is that?
It's my aura protection if anybody is near 10 feet within me.
Well, I'm going to that vicinity before I roll it.
So wisdom saving throws for everybody.
How many?
Wisdom saving throw DC 13.
I'm saving throw DC.
I'm a -1.
Wow! Finally, I get a wisdom saving throw.
And you have 6. Fancy had 6.
So I'm 20. So stop.
All
So
right.
we all
Plus
have
4.
6.
No, just you two that next to me.
So everybody made it except Fancy. So everybody gets the normal full
I
hit
have plus
points.
4.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
but that's
everybody made it. So your long rest is normal. Everybody regains all of their hit points and half of their hit die. And nobody gets Temple Madness.
Which is nice.
Right. Let's do since you're in the company of some teenagers, let's do 3 wisdom saves for them and see if any of them get Temple Madness. Luckily, none. All right, so I will advance the clock 8 hours here. It is now the pre-dawn hours. It's like 3 in the morning, so it's still dark outside. You can wait until the sun comes up, or you can head out now. If leaving is in fact your intention.
I guess I'm done here unless anybody wants another monster, I guess.
Well, Fancy is ready for all.
How about if we should leave in the morning?
I kind of want Seriach too. The gift to summon and control hellhounds. That's pretty fucking dope.
Well, we don't have that guy with us anymore to make sure that the things inside there that protect them don't attack.
Oh yeah, never mind. Let's go.
Yeah, but think of all the powers you have now.
What are we always preparing for?
I mean, there's XP left over in this temple. You could go try to kill that death slad. Remember that amber golem that was clenching its fist at you? There's things to kill. You went into the
I have 127 HP, guys. So if you guys want to get some XP, I'm down.
I'm in.
All right, let's go
Kill those teens.
Let's go kill those teenagers.
That's Ted Bundy, not Fancy.
All right,
what do they think? Let's go get the golem.
There was specifically what you saw. There was a room with 3 flame skulls. There was the golem. There was the death slad. I know off the top of my... And then there was the room with all the ghasts that were stuck to the wall.
Fuck that room. I'm going to set it on fire.
And there's an unexplored door here. You haven't gone behind.
Okay, let's go. That's the closest thing, so might as well.
Yes.
We going through the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that door.
Yeah, I think this is where I met Joe.
I'm ready to smash.
All right, let me tell you what you see. Amber Temple upper floor. Okay, this chamber is brightly lit by red copper lanterns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber that has been shaped into bas reliefs of wizards with spellbooks. Stairs to the north and south descend 20 feet to an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from chains. Between the stairs are descended rows of red marble benches. So, Anton, as you get up real close there, you see that there is someone crouched and hiding behind the lectern.
I'm gonna grab him and with my pirate voice, hairy body, and twitches, ask him, "What are you doing here, buddy?"
Now, he doesn't have the little imp on his shoulder, but he looks as he does there, not particularly looking very well. He wears scorched robes, and his unkempt hair is half burned away. His face and arms are covered with weeping pustules, and his skin has taken on a gray pallor. He coughs violently on a regular basis and emits a foul odor. He says, "Please don't hurt me. I was just hiding from the temple guardians."
Who are you? How'd you get here?
My name is Vilnius. I was here foraging for food. Or excuse me, no, that's not right. No, when he came to the temple and was forced to hide and take shelter from the golems and monsters that guard it. He's been hiding here for the last several days, surviving on the remains of his foraged rations and what vermin he can find in the temple.
I'm gonna see if he's telling the truth.
Insight check.
Yep.
That's a good insight check. He seems to be not telling you something.
Do I get a card for that or no?
Yeah, you do. It's a D20 roll, so you do.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna ask you one last time, buddy. What are you doing here? What are you not telling me? And put a knife up to his throat.
He came here to see if he could find a cure for his disease.
And then he's gonna let go of him and be like, is it contagious?
He doesn't know.
Sounds like a grunge song.
I don't go around touching people.
Well, what is it?
He doesn't know. It's something that started affecting him several weeks ago, and make a perception check. Okay, you see one item that looks out of place on him is he's got a golden necklace. The rest of him is kind of crap, but he does have this golden necklace, and he seems to be trying to keep it out of sight.
What's that fancy necklace you got there, buddy?
He says he found it while foraging for food in Valaki.
How long ago was it? The same time you started getting sick? What's your symptoms?
He says he doesn't think the two are related. He thinks he maybe picked up the disease while he was foraging for food at the same time he found the necklace. But he says the necklace is his, and he plans on selling it and making a good penny for it.
I'm just gonna take it off his neck. Because I was evil before, but now I'm like triple evil, so.
Yeah, he's gonna fight you for that. He's gonna. He puts up a weak resistance.
Backhand slap him and take it.
We'll say that you get the necklace off of him, and he's struggling violently, and says to give it back.
Now that I have it and I can inspect it closer, does it look like anything magical or?
Zolan's looking at Anton like, what the Did you just rob him?
Yeah, even Gretel's like, did he do something bad to deserve this?
I'll give
He's
you.
just gonna be, relax, guys. I'm just taking a look.
This is what it looks like over in the Discord chat. Just a pendant on a chain.
But I detect no magic, right?
Do you cast detect magic?
I don't have that, but
right. So you're looking at it and you can't tell if it's magic.
Let's try it this way. I'm gonna put it on just to try it out.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh God.
So you gain an instant telepathic connection with Theckery, the Queen of Poxes, who is a vestige who lives inside the Amber Temple. Once the telepathic here, I'm going to go ahead and show this to you. So you instantly become infected with terrible diseases. And you are compelled to bring the medallion to Theckery's amber sarcophagus here inside the Amber Temple. And Vilnius, for his point, is still struggling at you ferociously, and now he's screaming at you. She will cure me when I free her, not you. Give it back. I need to be cured.
I'm gonna tell him, I know where she is. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jesus. So how do you...
Anton's gonna grab the guy and run in panic towards Theckery's tomb.
He just said he's gonna free her, though. That would free her?
I don't care. I'll take her.
Oh, God.
I just don't want the shit on me right now.
Okay, you remember the room that had the 30-foot shaft that led between the first floor and the second floor? It was an amber sarcophagus room. It had 3 flame skulls sitting above the amber blocks in that tunnel shaft through the ceiling. That is the chamber that contains the vestige of Theckery. So you can go right here, and if you find a way to descend this 30-foot shaft, you can go straight down.
Consider it done.
We make that guy come with us?
Vilnius? Yeah.
Yeah. He's coming. Because we now share the pain, so I know what it feels.
So he's madly just screaming at you. Give him back the pendant. That he has to be cured. He has to be cured.
I'm gonna hit him in the head and make him pass out, and just bring him with me.
Okay. Now, do you want to go? The way down would either be going down the tunnel shaft, or if you want to take the stairs here, you would take a right and then backtrack down the hallway. But of course, you don't have Exithanter with you at this time, so you don't know what temple guardians might be there.
Shit. Guys, do we just jump in or what?
Wait.
You got like
Uh,
100,000 hit points. Why don't you just take the 3d6 falling damage?
would I take it? Can't I like acrobatically jump down? Or don't we have like a rope? Pretty sure I
Yes.
got a rope.
Yeah, if you have a rope, you could certainly.
Yeah, I got a silk rope in my inventory.
All right. Why don't you make a
Yeah,
8
silk rope.
DC 10 athletics check to climb down that rope?
Piece of cake.
Where's Anton? There's Anton. All right, so I'm putting you in this room now. Now there are 3 flame skulls in this room. When you come down this room, they're ready to attack.
Fuck.
So I guess we all gotta go down there now, right?
So before you climb down that last little bit into the room itself, you can see the green glow of the skulls, and you know that it's likely as soon as they see you, they'll attack. So what do you want to do, Anton?
I'm going into a rage as I jump down, knowing that they're there, and be ready for their attack.
All right.
Or be ready for a fight.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and move everybody down just to keep everybody together.
So assume I went into like a frenzy rage when I jumped down the hole, or when I went down the hole on the rope.
So I'm putting you all in the room, but the actuality is you are standing 30 feet up at the entrance of the shaft. It's only Anton who is actually downstairs. But that is the situation here, so we can all roll for initiative.
I knew it.
Is that everybody? All right, Zolan, you are at the top of this 30-foot shaft, and you see that Anton has just jumped down, and the green light that is emanating from the chamber below flares a little bit as they spring to life. But you have no direct line of sight onto any of the skulls. You just see Anton standing at the bottom of a 30-foot shaft.
Nolan's gonna look over the top of it and I'm gonna wait to see what happens.
You're just gonna hold an action.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
see a flame skull, you'll be able to pop off a ranged attack. But
Mhm.
okay, all right. This flame skull. All right, so Flame Skull unleashes a magic missile. At you, Anton. So Anton, take 12 force damage. And then we go to Fancy at the top of the hole.
I cast this.
Wall of water. And where do you put that wall?
In a triangular shape. To get all the flaming skull.
I don't think you can make a triangle. You can make a wall.
Damn it, I was hoping.
Right. Yeah, you can make a straight segment line up to 30 feet long and 10 feet high and 1 foot thick. It says, or you can make a ringed wall 20 feet in diameter. Okay, so you can make a ringed wall.
20 feet, that'll
Yep.
take it.
Right? The wall space is difficult
I cast
terrain. Fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall to reach its target. Alright. Alright, this flame skull here is going to
starts in the way.
magic missile Anton for 13 points of damage. And then we go to Gretel at the top of the hole.
13.
All right, so what can I do? I'm trying to figure out.
You're not
I'm-
actually in
I'm
there.
not
so,
down there, so I
right.
can't do anything.
So you can jump down there.
Yeah, you
Alright,
could
so I can jump,
climb
but-
down, or
So do we have something to climb, or do we have to sneak in?
there's
Okay.
a rope, so you could use your action to climb down.
All right. So
You
you
can athletics check.
Right, DC 10 athletics check.
okay?
Perfect. So you're able to climb down. Now you're down there in the hole with
Down there,
Anton.
okay. All right. So that was my action. Okay. So
Do you have a bonus action?
well, I just want to see if I have any movement left to get closer to. Where's the guy that we're supposed to be?
These two. No.
Oh, okay,
Those
gotcha.
two guys.
So I think I'm close enough to one of them. I'm just setting up for the next minute. All right, I'll just stay with him. Never mind. All right,
All
thanks.
right. So this flame skull here is going to attack the new arrival that's come down. Magic missile against Gretel for 11. And Anton.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go all in and attack one of the skulls, the closest one.
Okay. Armor class 13. So there's a hit for 24. A hit for, that would be 36 and 46 and 53 and 61, and then a miss. So 61.
Wait, can I use this card on the last attack?
Yeah, and you had a 12 and you needed a 13, so the minimum you could get is a 1, which would make it a hit. So playing that card makes it a hit.
Sweet.
Alright, so 61 becomes 73, 83 points of damage. You unload on this thing with your silver greatsword, and you basically turn it into dust with a couple of well-placed
Nice.
hits. It smashes and shatters against the wall as you strike it with your sword. Casimir is going to ready an action as soon as he sees something. He'll attack Uhtred at the top of the hole.
All right. Am I the only one that's still on the top of the hole? No, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I will jump down there. Ew. So what? How much damage do I get?
3d6.
Oh, yeah.
10 points of damage.
What?
Oh, he did the damage for you, so
Oh, okay. All right. Now that was my action. So my bonus action. I have a bonus action. Nope. I don't have anything. That's it.
Okay. You are down there, and Zolan, you're still at the top.
So, is there any difference in what you can do once you get to the bottom, whether you use the rope or just jump down?
The rope helps you avoid the falling damage.
Oh, okay. I'll do
If
the
you want to
athletic
climb
check.
down without the rope, it's a DC 13, and using the rope, it's a DC 10.
I'll just use it. And you said athletics, right?
Right.
This is gonna be bad. Oh,
Okay, so
no.
you made it down, but that was your action.
See, I should have just jumped down. Would have jumping down, would have used my action?
Nope.
Damn it. See, better luck next time. All right. I guess I can't do nothing.
All right, so we've got a couple of different targets down here. Who's down here? We got Zolan down here, Uhtred down here, Gretel down here, and Anton down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going at Anton. Actually, we're going to go at all of you with a fireball spell. There's 4 of you down here, so all of you are affected. So everybody make a DC 13 dex save.
just remember if you're next to me, add 6.
So and pretty much everybody
My ass
is.
thick.
Right.
Yeah, I made it.
Anton missed it though, even with the 6. Everybody else made it?
Mhm.
Fancy isn't down there, right?
No, right. Fancy's not down there. Casimir's not down there. And I think that's it. I think everybody else is down there. All right, so 22 points of damage for Anton. And I think everybody else takes 11.
I took it already.
Fancy at the top of the hole.
All right. Will you allow Fancy as a performance artist to like Cirque du Soleil down the rope
Absolutely.
with acrobatic?
Absolutely. I love it. I love the visual. You coil up some of the rope and you wrap it around your waist and you do one of those dives off where you spin and unwind the rope as you go down.
Correct.
Beautiful. Roaring applause.
What do I say?
So there's 2 flame skulls left, and you've used your action.
All right. I'm just gonna do nothing.
Okay. Another fireball coming you guys' way. This time you are down there, Fancy. So everybody make another dex save.
Oh my God! What did you guys do?
Don't worry, I already killed one of them.
Alright, so it looks like Uhtred, you take 28 fire damage. Everybody else takes 14.
I'm gonna use this on this attack.
And then we got Gretel.
So there are just 2 enemies left that we know of right now. These 2 flame spells.
Right.
All right, so I'm just gonna try to hit this guy, I guess.
Okay. Armor class 13. It is undead, so it takes extra D8. So take 2D8 more. Nice. Look at that. So 19 and 16 is 35.
All right. And then for a bonus action, I just want to do that Shield of Faith again.
Okay. Raise your armor class by 2.
Yeah, just so I can stay there.
All right. Anton. It's tight quarters in here, but we can say you can attack either Flame Skull. What you got, Anton?
Sorry, I went to the restroom.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna go attack one of the other ones.
All right.
Reckless, obviously. Triple, boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Okay, so there's a miss. 2 misses. 3 misses. Oh. Ouch. That hurts. Casimir doesn't have any viable targets. Uhtred.
All right. I'm gonna move over here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna hit him with my battle axe.
Okay. There's a hit.
All right, and I'm gonna do one-handed.
Okay. Nice. Take him out.
Beat. I still have more movement, so can I come over to this guy?
You sure can.
All right. And then I'm gonna hit him with my second hit with my battle axe.
Another strike.
And I'm gonna do it two-handed.
And add your
Ooh.
sneak attack to this one.
Sweet.
So 13 points of damage.
Smash.
All right, Zolan, you're down here.
All right. So, are we just gonna assume that I'm close enough to hit this guy?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit him twice with my sword.
Here, we can even officially make it official. We'll move you right here. How about that? We'll get Casimir out of the way because he's not down here. So. With Frostbrand.
Mm-hmm.
There's a miss. And there's a miss. Ouch.
It's happening.
All right, you guys are lucky. They're out of fireballs. But he's still got magic missiles. Let's see, against who? This one's against Anton. 10 force damage. Fancy down the bottom of the hole.
Okay, I'm going to. That's a opposing entity, right?
It is.
If there's one thing Fancy hates, it's opposing entities.
All right, wisdom save. Made it. Half damage on a save.
Yeah.
All right. Gretel.
All right, so I'll try to do the same thing Maybe like go over here to same.
Okay, 2 hits and add 2d8 undead damage. All right, so 25, 34 altogether. With your lightsaber, you slash through this thing, and it collapses in 2 halves to the floor.
Sweet.
Good job, everybody.
All right, so that is. Let's do a little XP calc. That is 550 XP each.
And then Anton desperately tries to go to Fekre's tomb or whatever.
She wants you to use this necklace to help her break free of her prison.
Done. Consider it done.
Okay.
Oh, Zone's gonna try to stop that. No.
We're both trying to stop. Like, what are you doing? Some people are almost dead.
We can tell she's
Well,
active
wouldn't-
here, right?
Wouldn't I be absorbing her or whatever?
It's unclear. But Fekri tells you to press the necklace against the surface of the amber block.
Zolan's gonna stop him.
Tag
You're
team.
gonna try to convince me or use physical force?
I'm gonna first try to convince you, telling you to stop. But if that doesn't stop you, I will use physical force.
I'll tag team and use my I won't take no for an answer.
But I'm gonna look at you guys like rotting, and I'm gonna be like, guys, I have to free her.
She's
evil.
promising you to free you from all the diseases you now are plagued with.
So let me ask her: would I be? I'm asking her if I would absorb her like the other monsters that I absorbed. I guess.
No.
She says no.
No, this is freeing her from her prison, not putting her in another one.
Fuck.
She belongs there. We can heal you ourselves.
What does the disease do again?
Let's look.
It doesn't say that it has any mechanical effects, other than you look disgusting. And you cough.
Oh well, I'm covered in fur anyway, so can anybody see it?
You also smell terribly foul.
I already did.
Right.
Ew.
Yeah, we got a greater restoration water.
Yeah, we can see it.
All right, I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna put the necklace on the coffin, and then I'm gonna throw it on the ground, smash it with my great sword.
Vilnius is still with you, and he is. Well, I guess not, is he? You have him restrained, so I guess he's still back at the top of the hole. Because you got him restrained, you didn't bring him down with you. But he's still screaming and barking how he needs to be free of his diseases, that he needs to free Fekri.
Too bad the pennant is smashed up.
Right. All right, so you are left with these terrible diseases. In order to remove the necklace, you've got to use one of your greater restoration waters. So you have to use a greater restoration in order to smash it.
Okay, well we have those, right? So I'll use one.
Right, and then you take it off, and you still have the diseases, but you are able to smash it, and the telepathic link with Fekri is severed. She is still in her amber block, though, so you always could communicate her via the amber block, but the necklace, which contains a portion of the vestige's essence, has been destroyed.
And then who's in the other 2 amber blocks?
Let's see. In this block, we in 33A, there's Fekri, Psykane, and Zrinhala.
Not interested. All right. I guess we're out of here.
All right.
All right.
Or we can just go back up the rope.
You want to go back up the rope?
There's nothing out here, I don't think, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The only other thing on that down floor, there was the ghasts, the death's lad. On the upper floor here, where we are now, is the amber golem.
We should go
Of course,
smash that
you
golem.
still got that treasury on the bottom floor if you wanted to take another look at that too.
You guys want to go smash a golem?
We have a ring of dispel magic. Would that work to heal Anton?
I think he already did water.
No, he's incurable at this point. His diseases are going to stay, but they don't have any mechanical effect, just social consequences.
I'm just a gross-looking rotten dog.
Right.
Giant rotten dog.
We're used to you now. It's okay.
Yeah, you're quite the grisly group between Zolan's face and now Anton's entire form.
Well, I'm down to kill more things if you guys are. If not, we can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
There's a couple of rooms that you haven't been in. There's another amber vault right here, which you apparently didn't have any vestiges you were interested in. Exithanter didn't take you there, but then there are 2 other doors right here. Oh, I guess you can't see my pings. Hold on. So yeah, Anton, you're standing outside of another amber vault, and there's 2 doors along this side.
Can I peek to see if there's any of those glowing skulls?
I'm going to go ahead and open the amber vault door. We'll say that Exithanter gave you the passwords for opening them.
Who do we got in here?
33B. The Vault of Mabarus contains Savnok the Inscrutable, Tarakimedes the Great Worm, and Shami Amore, the Lady of Delights.
Did you say Lady of the Lights?
Of Delights.
Even better.
Right?
I'm touching.
You touching Shami Amore?
I never do this.
She's offering the power of persuasion.
Ooh, right up your alley, bro.
Did he just?
I want it.
All right, make a DC 12 charisma save.
Okay.
All right, so you don't turn evil, but you get the gift. Let me reveal to you what it does. So, you gain the flaw of you're basically an insatiable hedonist now. You can't get enough pleasure and desire others to create beauty for you at all times.
I can play that.
I figured that would be right up your alley. So you're going to need Anton to comb his fur because he's disgusting looking.
We'll get there.
Do I need to roll anything for the other one?
What'd you do?
Archimedes' power of flight.
Oh, you wanted to go for that one? Well, you're already evil. And technically, what I should be doing is if you guys fail these saves, you should be becoming thralls of the vestiges. And technically, I take control of your characters, but I don't feel like being that way. So I'm letting you keep control of your characters, even though you're on this shopping spree of horrific powers. But technically, if you fail these saving throws, you should be losing control of your characters. But I think that's less fun. So Tarachimedes is offering the power of flight, and if you're going to accept that,
Yes.
I will go ahead and update the handout here and show it to you to show you what the downside of that power is. So you gain skeletal wings and a flying speed of 50, but you must eat bones and grave dirt to survive.
Wow, that's
you're
so cool.
a furry, disgusting, pus-ridden, weeping
Holy shit.
sores,
Just imagine what I look like.
skeletal wings. I don't think you're welcome in town anymore.
Uh-oh. We'll try to hide it. We'll put a big coat around me or something.
It would have to be quite a coat. But you've gained Tarachimedes' power, so congratulations on acquiring another dark gift. But seriously, though, some of you are really getting to the point. I guess Zolan and Anton in particular, of not being presentable in in a town setting. You are too nightmarish for anyone not to freak out and react like a monster is walking in their
Oh,
town.
I was just gonna buy like a robe and put it over my body and just like keep the hood on at all times.
You could probably get that. Anton's going to have a harder time because of those wings.
I'll just wait outside of town and give people my money to buy me potions.
There you go.
I can handle a random encounter on my own. I'm a big boy now.
Right. All right. Any other? You want to check out these other doors here since we're here? I'll go ahead and pop them open. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Two more doors on the left. Let's see. Room 34. So, a white marble bed stands in the center of this bare stone room, its mattress long since rotted away. Golden hawks perch atop the bed's corner post. The room's remaining furnishings have been reduced to dust-covered heaps. Cobwebs cover arcane sigils carved into the walls.
Golden what?
Golden hawks.
Like solid gold hawk statues?
Right.
I'm taking those for sure.
All right. They are worth 250 gold each.
Nice.
You can add that to the treasury.
We could use those for the set.
That buys 2 potions. 2.
Oh, damn. Vilnius had 2 necklaces. And I forgot to mention that. So, it's weird that he had 2. He had the pox pendant, and then he had another gold amulet shaped like an upside down V. But its purpose was not known. But I'm going to tell you, Vilnius. So, in addition to the pox pendant, Vilnius had this other amulet. So you can add that to your inventory as well.
Okay.
This amulet does, assuming that you might have cast the detect magic, because you did cast the detect magic on the pox amulet, right? Or you didn't? No, you just said, "Is it magical?" And then I told you you couldn't tell.
Yeah,
Right.
I just put it on to see what happened.
Right.
I can cast detect magic.
This upside down V amulet is magical, though you don't know its purpose.
Fucking Anton's probably gonna put it on because he's an idiot.
Okay.
Do we still have that other wisdom book in our inventory?
I don't think anybody used it. I'm not sure though.
If not, can I have it?
Is
If
it
nobody else is gonna use it.
seeming as you probably the only one who remembered it's there? If it's listed on the inventory, go ahead and just cross it off, and then feel free to make use of it. But you'd have to do that during a rest, I think.
Okay.
So this last room that you were just peeking around, Anton, you could see the big guy inside, right?
Yeah.
Right. So the furnishings of this barestone room have succumbed to decrepitude. Standing in the center of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot ceiling, is a vaguely man-shaped construct made of dark wood and riveted iron. Its helmed head stares blindly in your direction. Cobwebs stretch from its terrible atrifice to the wrecked furniture that surrounds it.
Anton looks back at the team and he's like, "Smash."
The amulet, the V-shaped amulet that you found, thrums when it comes within 10 feet of this shield guardian.
It what?
It thrums. Or vibrates.
All right. I guess I gotta we gotta kill this guy. So
I don't know about that.
come on.
I'm only at 25 hit points. I gotta heal myself if you want to go in and fight something.
I got low HP too. All right. So we got a ton of potions in the bag, but let me finish the ones in my inventory first. Do I have any left?
Yeah, I'm gonna take one out of the inventory. So what do I roll? Which one do I take?
There's like regular potions, and then the ones that I'm gonna finish. So I'll roll the one that I have left in my inventory, miracle milk.
Okay.
So that's a 4d4 plus 4. So I no longer have potions in my inventory. So yeah, in the bag there's miracle milks, I think, and regular potions. That was a terrible roll.
There's a potion of healing and there's a potion of greater healing. And
Yeah, greater healing is the one that I just rolled.
okay.
So I'm gonna take another one of those too, and then I think that's good for you too. How much HP do you need?
25 out of 66.
Yeah, take one for sure.
All right, can you minus one off because you're editing it out? Can you minus one off?
Yeah, I'll take 2 off from the bag.
So do I just roll what?
He did. Roll
4d4 plus 4?
Right.
Yep.
That helped a little.
Let's move.
So this V-shaped amulet thrums when it's within 10 feet of this shield guardian.
I'm gonna go into a frenzied rage and rush towards it and smash it.
All right, it doesn't respond.
Can I go in and say, can you, maybe it's something like, we have to find out why it's humming. Is there any kind of reaction from the thing when it's humming? Does it look?
No, it doesn't. But you could try different things to see if you could elicit some kind of reaction.
I'm gonna put the amulet on the shield guardian.
Okay, good idea. Interesting idea. But while you're holding the amulet and you press it to the shield guardian, it does not seem to respond.
What the fuck?
Try to issue it a command while wearing
Yeah.
it.
Maybe it's not an amulet. Maybe it's a remote control.
Can I direct it while I'm wearing the amulet and kind of tell him to move?
Yes. You tell him to move, and he takes a step back.
Holy bananas. We have a fucking toy now. Alright, let's go fuck up that golem with a shield guardian. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna tell him to follow me.
Going to be interesting.
So where are we going now?
We're about to smash that golem.
Did you want to go take on that death slad? That's across the way over here.
I don't know what that is.
That's
So
I
a
think I missed it.
TK this.
baddie that almost killed you, right?
Yikes.
Wait, really?
Is it already hurt?
No.
It was like hours ago, but that was hours ago.
Should we try that or the golem?
Whichever, I don't care. Pick one.
Alright, we'll leave it to the dice. I'm gonna roll a 1d2. 1, we go for the golem. 2, we go for the slab.
Good call.
Do we know if one is like more evil or strong than the other? Scary or something?
It's unclear.
Well, we got a 1, so golem, here we come.
All right, so that would be heading up the stairs here. Put everybody on the stairs, and I'll move everyone over to the next level. Let's see, let me just move everybody back over here. What did you end up doing with Vilnius, by the way?
You just left him tied up somewhere.
Yeah, I guess he's still over here in the chamber with the shaft.
Yeah, he can wait.
He can wait.
He can wait.
All right, Anton. As soon as you cross into this room, your shield guardian is in tow, and this time the Amber Golem in here is not holding back. You don't have Exithanter with you, so why don't we position everybody else up a little closer in this hallway over here? and we will get to this golem combat.
Can we assume that I raged coming in with the guardian?
We can. Did you want to wait for any of your? Did you want to make a strategic breach into the room, or just stroll in by yourself while everybody else was 50, 60 feet behind you?
No, I would assume they're like right outside the door, or I would wait until that they were.
Until they got closer. Okay.
Probably tell the guardian to go in first and then rush in. Rage.
Yeah, tell the guardian to go in first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guardian goes in first, and we can roll for initiative.
I get like there's one crit, like one.
All right, so we've got Gretel, Anton, Uhtred, Zolan. We need initiative for Fancy. Oh, it looks like Joe dropped out of the Discord chat. Okay. Maybe he's having a problem. We will roll an initiative for him. And we will just skip his turn if it comes to that. I think that's everybody, right? Zolan, Anton, 2, 3, 4, 5. Casimir is 6. The Shield Guardian is 7. And then the Amber Golem that you're fighting. So, Zolan, you get to go first. As the Shield Guardian strides into the room, the big CGI fight coming up between the Amber Golem and the Shield Guardian. What do you want to do?
So is going to move here. So I can see him. And that should be about, yeah. Zolan's gonna cast, well, I'm gonna hit Anton if I cast it. Create, I'm gonna create bonfire right here.
So you're going to put it right there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir. You know what? No, hold on. Can I see right here behind him?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, let's put it right in there.
All right. And when does he make his save for that? Is that on his turn?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I don't see Joe, so we will go straight to the Amber Golem here, who is going to... now, does he make a dexterity save for the bonfire now?
Either beginning or end. I can put it in the chat. Oh, that's rolling it again.
There we go.
There it is.
Any creature in the bonfire's space when you cast a spell must succeed on this saving throw. So you didn't necessarily center it on him. You put it next to him?
Basically, I saw him in these 4 squares, so I was trying to put it on one of the 4 squares.
Got it. Okay, so he should have made a dex save to start. And he failed, so he takes 1d8 fire damage.
Just 13.
Oh, I see the 13. Got it, right? All right, so he's not resistant to that in any way, so he takes all 13. Now it's the start of his turn. A creature must also make the saving when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. Okay, so he's going to move out of the bonfire. And he's stepping up on the Shield Guardian. And he's going to make 2 slam attacks against the Shield Guardian. The Shield Guardian is armor class 17. So the Amber Golem hits and crits for 34 points of damage against
God,
the Shield Guardian.
he rolled a 30.
Minus 34 points of damage. So the Amber Golem with a nasty hit on the Shield Guardian. And then we go to Anton.
Anton is gonna frenzy rage, run into the room, and get right here behind him. And he's gonna smash.
All right, he's in flanking. Not that that matters if you're raging. Armor class 17 for the Amber Golem. So there's a hit and a miss. 25 points of damage. Any resistances here? Non-magical, but you're magical, so it's 25. All right, Anton.
All
Just
right,
those
take
2
that,
attacks?
buddy.
All right, and then your
That's
Shield
it.
Guardian, what do you want him to do? He's got a fist attack. He can make 2 of them.
Yep, let's do that.
Oh, he also regenerates. The Shield Guardian regains 10 hit points at the start of his turn.
Nice.
So
Need 'em.
plus 10. He regenerates. And then he attacks twice. And hits
At
twice.
advantage. He gets
Or-
advantage.
He does.
Yeah, because he's flanking. Oh, nice.
All right, so we'll call that 11 and 20 damage for 31 damage.
Wow. Sick.
All right. Casimir thinks you guys got this under control. Gretel.
All right, I just want to peek in because I want to see if I can use Bane.
Against a single.
Yeah, even just because it might be worth it to see if I can get him to have disadvantage for whoever he's hitting.
Okay. So you're concentrating on Bane. And he's.
Yeah. Am I too far? Like, did I have to go that far in just
No,
to like?
no, you're fine there. Right.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw. DC 17.
Yeah, my charisma is big.
Right. So he definitely failed. So he's Bane.
Yeah. I'll just try to squeak out a little bit again.
So he's got to do a minus D4 on any of his attack rolls or skill checks, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, attack rolls or saving throws. Okay. All right. So the Amber Golem is Bane. And then we go to Uhtred.
All right, I'm gonna come up. Let me see. 15. I'm just gonna come up here so I can see in, and I am going to hit him with my chromatic orb,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do lightning.
All right, 22 hits for 12 lightning damage.
And then I'm just gonna kind of bounce out.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Do I get my sneak attack? Is somebody next to him?
Yeah, actually, that's only on melee, though. I don't think that's on spells. All right, Zolan.
Zolan is going to cancel the fire, the bonfire, and going to go in and attack him twice.
Okay. Two
And
misses.
neither one of those hits. Gonna burn a key point to disengage and move back.
All right. And then the Amber Golem. Still continuing its crusade against the Shield Guardian. It hits for 42 damage. All right, Shield Guardian is at half hit points. Anton.
Well, I'm just gonna keep chopping at this dude.
And just checking.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, sorry. That just checking. That was at disadvantage of -4, right?
Oh, it was not disadvantage, just -4, I think.
Yeah, I think it's disadvantage too.
No, reading Bane, it doesn't say disadvantage. It just says whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw before they must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll.
All right.
All right, so miss, and miss. And then we go to the Shield Guardian, who's going to do, first of all, he regenerates 10. And then he makes 2 fist attacks, both of which miss. And then we go to Gretel.
Wow, 5 misses in a row.
So do we know if this guy is aberration, not celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead?
He's a construct.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do Shield of Faith and then go in eventually.
Well, I mean, how far away is he from you? Because if it's like 15 feet, you can go 15 feet in, and then you can use your action to move back out. Okay.
No, then he'll get an opportunity to attack anyway.
And he hits hard.
And you don't have disengage, right? Yeah, you do.
No, that's that would be your action.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to just pop in and do a couple of javelins. They're not magic or anything, just normal.
2 misses, unfortunately. Uhtred.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before.
Another chromatic orb.
No, I'm gonna throw a bow at him.
Okay, 2 bow shots. And your aim is true. For 10 piercing damage. And that's magical.
Yep.
And then a miss. Okay.
Do I get a sneak attack because anybody's in there?
Yes, you do.
Cool, thank you.
2 more. Okay.
Disengage.
All right, Zolan.
All right, let's get in there. So I'm gonna go in again. These are gonna hit. So I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
Miss. Hit.
All right. I'm gonna burn a key point and put stun and strike on that one.
Total one-handed damage is 11. And then a stunning strike is a con save, right?
Let me get the exact. Where is it? Yeah, Constitution DC 14.
All right, he had +5 to Constitution and failed. So he is stunned.
Yes, sir.
All right. Fancy.
I'm not really back.
Oh, your internet went down. I see. Okay, no worries.
Yeah,
We'll,
I can't get I can't get on. Just play him how you know
you
how to
got
play
it.
him.
You got it. You got it. We'll just skip and go to the Amber Golem for now, who is stunned and basically can't do anything on his turn, except make another con save to see if he shakes off that stun, which I don't think he did. Is a 14 good enough to avoid that stun?
14 is the exact thing.
Okay, so he's no longer stunned.
No, it's that, but then it's the end of my next turn.
Isn't it -4?
Oh, he doesn't get another saving throw. It's just he's stunned till the end of your next turn. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he's still stunned then, and we go to Anton. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, but you already got that because of flanking. Anton smash.
Oh, my bad. Yes, Anton smash. Let's go.
$16 is a miss, 12 is a miss, 18 is a hit for 22 points of damage.
So bad.
Shield Guardian regenerates 10. And then attacks twice. Hits for 11.
Are those at advantage?
Nope, but they should be. And he hits again for 14, which takes out the golem.
Yeah, boy.
All right. I'm going to divide
Let's
the
go get that
XP.
slab.
I'm going to divide the XP by 8 because the Shield Guardian helped a lot with that fight. So 5,900 divided by 8. Let's make that 725 XP each.
Let's go get that slab. Come on, Guardian. Good boy.
And by the time you get over to the Strahd, the Shield Guardian would have fully healed. So I'm going to put him back at max hit points. Because if he regenerates 10 hit points every 6 seconds, it's not going to take very long for him to get back up to full hit points. Oh, Jen, you had some red cards. I meant to use those against you. Damn it.
Yay!
We at 44, 175? I thought it was at 43, 175.
I don't know. Am I wrong?
I stopped counting at 38,000.
Kept you. Keep
Just
you
let me know when we level.
up.
So the Strahd is over here on the lower level.
So obviously, I'm going to tell the Shield Guardian to go in first and attack whatever it sees. And then I'm going to follow him.
Okay. Let me
Zolan knows where we are, so he's gonna hang back.
Let me get to the Vault of Harkatha here. All right. So the Shield Guardian enters the room, and it doesn't see anything. So it has nothing to attack, and nothing seems to attack it.
I'm gonna look back at Zolan with a confused face and be like, "What the hell, bro? Where's the thing?"
Hold on. Wait a minute. Everybody move. We
Wasn't he?
most definitely locked it in there.
Wasn't he invisible or something like that? Is that the one that was?
Close the door back. Close the door back.
Yeah. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Okay.
Nothing's going on.
Did we leave the thing in there with it?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it in for that.
All right.
No.
You said it was invisible, right? Did we know that it was invisible?
Well,
That was. I think it was.
I'm asking if that's the one that we couldn't see where it was.
When
Oh,
it
maybe
when
it
it
was.
first attacked you, it was invisible.
Oh, okay.
And revealed itself.
Well,
Right.
Zolan's gonna tell Anton to tell your shield guardian to spread his arms out and start spinning in a circle and see if it hits anything.
Through the door.
Yes. Do that, Guardian.
All right.
The door is still closed, right?
The door
Yes.
is closed. All right. So the Guardian makes a couple of attacks at disadvantage. And he's got to pick a direction. We'll just do the 4 cardinal directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so he swings into empty air and doesn't hit anything. He swings again in the same direction and doesn't manage to hit anything.
Maybe it's not in there.
I'm gonna tell him to try to go around the room and see if he can grab anything that might be invisible. So check every corner and try to see what
Okay.
happens.
All right, eventually, with your persistence, you do get the creature to reveal itself. And it makes an attack against the Shield Guardian, a surprise attack. So the Strahd makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws or greatsword. So let's have it come at the Shield Guardian with its greatsword twice.
Is it still injured?
So it hits for 20 points of damage. Then it comes at it with its bite and crits for 16 and 11 for 27 more. Okay, now the rest of you are all cut off from this fight. So at this point, the Shield Guardian can see his quarry, and it moves in for the attack, and he makes 2 fist attacks. Against the Strahd, and he hits once for 13 points of damage. Are you guys content just to let them slog it out?
I'm not going in there, but I can do leave the door open. I can shoot him from the hallway kind of thing. But I will not be going in there.
Anton, what you want to do? If you want to go in, I'll go in.
I'll be at the door.
How about come on, guys? We only live once. I'm gonna kick the door and run in and hit him.
All right,
And
let's all roll for initiative.
Bonus action, frenzied rage, run in and go for it.
Okay, let's all roll for initiative now, and we'll see who gets to go first. And you should place yourself back outside by the door.
In the world?
I think my APIs might have just gone down. Let me go check. Yep, okay, let's restart the API. Haven't had that happen in a while. Okay, so there's the Death Slab. And there's the Shield Guardian, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Fancy is still unfortunately incognito, but that's okay. Anton, you get the first action, so go ahead.
So yeah, bonus action, Frenzied Rage. I run in and hit it with my great sword.
All right. Armor class 18, so there's 2 misses.
Fuck.
Uhtred.
How did everybody really get bad rolls if I'm going second? All right, I'm gonna just kind of go up to the door behind Gretel, I guess.
Okay.
And shoot out with my longbow.
All right. He's got +2 to cover because of the big shield guardian in his way. So that shot misses.
Are we adding Fancy to the initiative order or no?
I'm going to leave him out.
Okay.
All right. And 2 misses, unfortunately, for Uhtred.
All right.
Zolan.
Zolan's gonna move in. Yep. So Zolan's gonna move here. And hit him twice with a sword. Frostbrand. Oh, what in the world? Oh, at advantage. I'm over here lollygagging.
Why advantage?
Am I not flanking from Anton?
Nope.
Oh, man. Okay, never
But the
mind.
19 hits. And you're doing one-handed, right? So 12?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right. Gretel.
Okay, I'm going to go in the room, and I just want to see if there's any position that I could be flanking, like right here.
No flanking. It's even too crowded for you to get up into melee with them right now. You might be limited to just ranged attacks and spells.
No squeezing.
Well, I suppose you could squeeze in. Well, I guess the amber block's in the way there, so yeah.
And I can, even if I flew, the ceiling's too short.
Yeah, the ceiling's only 10 foot tall.
All right. I'll just try my javelins again.
Okay, there's a hit. A 4. And another hit, so 9 points of damage. All right. Now the Death Slad. He's going to attack. Oh, let's see. I mean, the Shield Guardian is the big thing to try to get rid of. So 1 hit for 18 and a hit for 22. So 30 points of damage to the Shield Guardian. Now it's the Shield Guardian's turn. He regenerates 10 hit points. He's going to make 2 fist attacks. And he hits for 8 points of damage. And then we go to Anton.
Here go 3 more misses.
$14 is a miss. 17 is a miss. 9 is a miss.
Told you.
Well, you're doing that Great Weapon Master. If you hadn't done Great Weapon Master, 2 of those would have hit.
I like to live life dangerously.
Right. All right, Uhtred.
Alrighty. So would I be able to go like up and around to over here?
You are going to be limited to spells and ranged attacks.
All right. So I'm gonna. Can I can see him though, even though this big guy's in the way.
Right. He's got +2 to his armor class because of it.
Okay.
There's a hit. Nice shot. He threaded the needle there. 13 points of damage. And another hit. Very nice.
Sweet.
For 13 more. Very nice.
And sneak attack.
And sneak attack. 5
And then I'm
more.
gonna disengage behind the wall.
All right. Zolan.
All right, so Zolan's going to hit him again.
Miss.
Come on, man.
And a hit. One-handed damage, 13.
Yep, that's it for me.
All right, Gretel.
And I think this guy I did not put Bane on, and it might have helped last time if it was -4 on the attacks. And my other stuff, if it's not melee, is not really great right now.
Okay.
So just like saying to the guys, Bane,
Yeah, go for it.
I think that would help better than what else I can do right now until I can get up to him.
And he
Because
gets an initial saving throw against that Bane, right? It's a wisdom save. So he failed. So he's affected by the Bane.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Just in time for him to attack that shield guardian again. So he is -1d4 to his attacks against the shield guardian. So that missed. Right now, that's a hit, but let's see what the Bane does. Still a hit. Okay, 17 is still good enough to hit, so he does 24 points of damage to the shield guardian. Then he follows that up with a bite, which is a hit right now. But even if he rolls 4 on his Bane, it's still 17 still hits, so 19 points of damage more. Okay, the Shield Guardian is down to 32 hit points. Well, actually, technically now 42 hit points because he regenerates. And he attacks twice. And hits twice for 24 points of damage. Anton.
To everyone's surprise, Anton's gonna smash.
23 hits. 21 hits. So there's 24, 32, 42, 44, 54 points of damage.
And I'm gonna use this card for this fight.
All right. So we'll double the XP on this. Okay. All right, Uhtred.
All right, same as before.
Okay, I'm going to play one of your red cards because I finally remembered to do that and make that miss.
Damn it. All right, so which one was that?
The one that's an automatic miss.
It's on attack.
Right? And you can make another attack. That's hit, and this time I'll play the other red card and make you re-roll it. And that turns it into a miss. Excellent. So I played both red cards. Ha ha! Finally remembered to play them.
Damn.
All right. Zolan with a shit-eating grin is going to hit him twice.
All right. You could do it here. That does it. I think this does it, Zolan.
And yells out, "I told you we'd be back, bitch!"
11 points of damage takes him out. He almost
Yeah.
took out your shield guardian. He was hoping to take out your shield guardian and then turn some of his massive damage on you, but the shield guardian did his job and went toe to toe with him, and came out on top. So that shield guardian again is going to be healed up to max hit points here, pretty short order.
Good boy.
Right, and you guys get the, let's see, 5,900 divided by 8. We'll make that another
times
725 each.
So times 2, or is that 'cause of the
Times
card?
2, right? Times 2, 725 times 2, so 1450.
Nice. And I see something up here. Is that another monster we can go kill?
Those are monsters, but they didn't necessarily attack you. When you come within 30 feet of them, they use this power on you. So they like stealing your secrets and private thoughts, but the party elected not to do combat with them the last time.
You guys want to go fuck them up?
Forget, were they extra creepy or something?
They stole one of my thoughts the last time.
Were they
I
in?
think they got each one of us.
Yeah, I think it was weird. I don't know if they were extra weird or why we didn't kill. Oh, we just were a small party back then, so we didn't want to mess up with too many people.
And they didn't necessarily attack or do direct damage to you, so you kind of just elected to ignore them.
Yeah, they were just nuisances.
Yeah, we were on a mission to save Shadow for 3 hours.
Fucking Shadow.
Well, I guess this is a good point to call it. We're just a few minutes past the hour, and you've gone and taken care of the major rivals that were left here in the Amber Temple. There are still other things, but I don't know how absolutely thorough you want to clean this place out. But that is a question I guess we can leave for next week. Again, as a reminder, some of the things we have left, is still some adventures in Erasnu that we could do. Returning the skull of Argynvost to the mausoleum at Argynvostholt. And then, of course, your assault on Castle Ravenloft itself. So that is where we're heading here into the last weeks of the campaign. It seems. Really, once you return the skull to Argynvostholt, the Erasnu stuff is probably a couple of adventures worth of stuff, but then we will only have the castle at that point, and the end game with Strahd himself. So again, we're coming down really into it here. So thank you, Fancy, for joining us today. I know you're not here, but if you listen to this later, it's good to be back up from 4 players to 5, and I think we might have Tiffany joining us next week to make it 6 again. So we will see how that goes. Maybe Tiffany won't be another multiverse. We'll have to find a way to introduce her in a fun way. But yeah, that is where we're at right now, and that is where we will leave it for another week.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. Everybody have yourselves a great Saturday, and yeah, looking forward to next week, and we will talk during the week.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, everybody.